Hello, good morning, friends. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel, Low Life and Layouts. Today I am discussing about white collar crime, part 1, video 2. That is about white collar crime in different professions. Before watching through this video, you shall go through white collar crime part 1, video 1. Friends, you shall subscribe, share and like this video. Now let us begin white collar crime in different professions. In the 20th century, due to industrial revolutions, the growth of industry and business enormously increased. The competition in the field of corporate business are also increased. To get an edge in this competition, some of them use unethical means to show fake increase in their business. That is, after the industrial revolution, some companies or some factories or some business are engaged in unethical way to show increase in their business. White collar crime is one of them. White collar crime often connected with people who are rich and sitting in respected positions. White collar crime is often connected with people who are rich. People who are rich are connected with white collar crime and sitting in high respected positions. Sitting in respected position in government or respected position in companies are conducted white collar crime. According to Professor Sutherland, white collar crime is a non-violent crime committed by people of respectability in higher social status in the course of their profession for gaining wealth. White collar crime is a non-violent crime. The procedure of the crime is non-violent. There is no violence in the white collar crime. And the people of respectability in higher social status, that is, company general manager, company secretary, like people, or officials in the government, or high officials in the government, are conducted this white collar crime for gaining wealth. It is also called socio-economic crime. It is also called socio-economic crime. They do not use violence. Instead, they are deceiving techniques, misinterpretation, and cheating others to extract money. They do not use violence. In this crime, they do not use violence. Instead, they use deceiving techniques. Deceiving technique, misinterpretation, and cheating others to extract money. White collar crime results in huge loss not only the wealth of the people but also nation. It gives this white collar crime gives a huge loss not only for the wealth of people. Wealth of people have huge loss, and at the same time, nation has also got a huge loss and trust of it acquisition. Example, in Nirav Modi case, Punjab National Bank has lost about 20,000 crore rupees, and the people of the people of the nation lost that money, and the loss the trust of the PNB has also lost. The people have not trust in that Punjab National Bank. Then next after which the welfare activities of needy people by the government is derailed by this white collar crime. There is corruption in the field of bureaucrats in high officials uh, gives a, gives a loss to the poor people. It derailed by these white collar criminals. That welfare activities, all welfare activities of the governments are derailed by these white collar crimes, and the money goes to the not goes to needy people, but it goes to some, some pockets of some officials. White collar crime in different portions are given below. First one, medical profession, doctors. Medical profession, doctor, the profession of doctor is highly respectable and noble profession. Nowadays, nowadays the profession of doctors is highly respectable and noble profession. Most doctors are law-abiding citizens and proud of their profession and ready to help society in a humble way. But some doctors are involved in corrupt practice. A few number of doctors are involved in corrupt practice. Most of them are uh, highly respectable and no, law-abiding citizen. But some of them conduct corruption. Then what are the ways of corruption? Give fake medical certificates are given by receiving money. They give fake medical certificate for getting money. Illegal abortion are done by violating the laws of PC and PNT. Getting money. Illegal abortion are done by violating the laws of PC, PNDT. They conducted the whether the employed is male or female, and they if the if the child is girl, then they conduct abortion by getting huge amount of money. Then next is selling sample of drugs to patients for sake of money. Selling samples drugs to patients for sake of money. That is, for the sake of money, they are selling sample drugs. Using dilatory method to patients who are extracting huge sum of money. Dilatory methods to extract a huge sum of money. Give medical advice to dacoits to escape from sentence. To give medical advice to dacoits and robbers to escape from sentence. Fake and misleading advertisements are given through mass media about drugs and cosmetics. Fake and misleading advertisements are given through mass media and about drugs and cosmetics. Many medicines are worthless and harmful to health of the patient. Many medicines are worthless and harmful to uh, health of the patients, ordinary people, health of the patients and ordinary people. The medical representative given the names of medicines, and they write the prescription to the patients, whether it is useful or not, or it is harmful or dangerous to patient. Example, then some doctors write prescription uh, steroid tablets to patients suffering from pain in ear or eye. These steroid tablets they have recommended cause reaction to to produce high BP. That patient is changed to high BP patient or high sugar patient, and weak, then the bones are weakened and it is broken. That is the reaction of the steroid used by the patients. These steroids are given by some doctors to uh, get more more money, and by the medical purpose, getting money from medical companies, and the medical representatives give this money or other uh, amenities to these doctors. Then engineers, under underhand dealing with the contractors and suppliers. Engineers underhand dealing with the contractors and suppliers, especially government engineers, done underhand dealing with the contractors to get money. Passing substantial materials are used in public works for getting commission. Then in government work, uh, passing substantial materials, use substantial materials by the engineers. Maintenance of workers' wage record for extracting public money. For extracting money, public money, they and they kept bogus wages record. Malpractice is conducted in public tender auctions. Malpractice is conducted in public tender auctions and get money from the contractors. Then legal profession. Legal profession, uh, there is most uh, this unethical uh, work is conducted in legal profession. They fabricating evidence. The advocates are fabricating evidence, engaging professional witness. By engaging professional witness to to present in the court for clients by getting money, engaging dilatory techniques to collusion with the court officials and to delay the cases and di- displace the uh, documents, some documents and displays, and by getting this getting it is not the displacement documents is not getting at the time of court. Case details are shared with the opposite side parties. Case details are shared with the opposite parties, and after that they took initiative to conduct compromise. Records of cases not produced in time. The relevant records are not case produced in time. Education institutions, teachers and other staff are given meager salary. In private education, teachers and other staffs are given meager salary. Private institutions collect huge capital fees for admission to students. Uh, Collect huge amounts from students for books and uniform. In private institution, they collect huge amounts for books and uniforms. Government grants are not used properly for the benefit of students. Government grants are given to private institutions, but this institution should not use these grants for the benefit of students. Journalists. Though journalism is a noble profession and is a means of mass communication, professional journalism involves corruption. Uh, though journalism is a noble profession, but the, this professional journalism involves corruption. They use blackmailing the rich people and politicians for extracting money. They expose their weakness by publishing, which caused the downfall of their image and detracting their reputation. That the journalist is blackmailing the rich people. Publish paid news about politics. They publish paid news about politics and publish misleading news for receiving money and publish misleading news for by receiving money. Then last teachers. Majority of teachers are decent and law-abiding citizens, but small number of teachers are involving correct practice. A few number of teachers are involving in correct practice, uh, assuring admission in private institution and collecting huge amount of money from students. Assuring admission in private institution and collect a huge amount of money. They collect money from students, assuring them success through illegal means. They collect money from students, assuring them success through illegal means. Government education institutions, teachers, teachers conduct private tuition and make money. These are all uh, unethical ways teachers do in their profession. For more details, log in my blog guruschoolblogspot.com. Thank you.